What's up, everybody? Real Radic. I am back on YouTube, so I don't want to spend too much time on the ramble. The Until Dawn movie trailer dropped. Let's go watch it. Alright, I'm going to press play right now.
As a huge fan of the Until Dawn game and how cinematic it was, I thought a lot about how we can continue the story without just giving the audience the same experience that they got when they were playing.
The movie, it has sort of the same tone and the same vibe, but it expands upon the universe.
I'm very proud to be
Oh,
part
Dr.
of
Hill.
this
Let's
evolution
go.
onto a screen.
One of the creative things the game did is that people make different choices and die in different ways. The movie has this mechanic where things start over and they get to try again.
Okay, so it is a time loop movie.
What just happened?
Every time they come back to life, it's like they're in a new horror genre. To survive, they have to make it until dawn.
Okay, interesting. So I actually thought this was going to be a trailer. Let's watch it again one more time. But this is more like
As a huge fan of the
a
Until
pitch.
Dawn game and how cinematic it was, I thought a lot about how we can continue the story without just giving the audience the same experience that they got when they were playing.
The movie, it has.
So at least it has the hourglass, right? That's the iconic hourglass from Until Dawn. It's not skull-shaped, unfortunately. But hey, I'll take it, right? I will take it.
It has sort of the same tone and the same vibe, but it expands upon the universe.
I'm very proud to be
Hey,
part of
Peter Stormare. So he is returning as Dr. Hill, which is very interesting to me. So the movie is in the same universe as Until Dawn, but different characters except for Peter Stormare, who is reprising his role as Dr. Hill from the game. I'm very curious to see how they tie Dr. Hill into this movie, because is Peter Stormare playing like a hallucinated version of Dr. Hill in the movie? Is he even going to be like a real human being in the movie, or is he just like a character made up in somebody's mind? Because in the games, it's confirmed that Dr. Hill is not like a figment of a character's imagination. He's actually like, if you find items in the game, you can clearly tell that Dr. Hill is like a real character in the universe. So I'm that's like the thing I'm most intrigued about this movie, is like the connections to the original game.
this evolution onto a screen.
One of the creative things the game did is that people make different choices and die in different ways.
Okay, so the time loop theory, there was rumors a few months ago that this is what the movie was going to be about, like a group of teens in a crazy scenario where they keep dying, but they keep coming back to life, and they gotta make it until dawn. They said the thing. Oh shit. So that is curious. Like, that is a interesting angle. It is like the games in a way, like in terms of like the mechanics, but it sounds like to me that there aren't going to be any Wendigos. Actually, let's play the rest of this.
The movie has this mechanic where things start over and they get to try again.
What just happened?
Every time they come back to life, it's like they're in a new horror genre. To survive, they have to make it until dawn.
Oh shit. Alright, so interesting. So I actually don't hate the idea of it being a separate story in the same universe, because Until Dawn, the actual game, is very cinematic, right? It is very cinematic. The gameplay is yeah, you can walk around, but it's really just QTE quick time events per se. So like I'm kind of cool with it being a different story, because I don't like, if like the movie was actually based on the original game story, it would just be like I'm watching like somebody's playthrough on YouTube, you know? So I like that it's different. Thing is, this is not really a trailer, right? This is like, you know, like a tease, like a first look kind of thing. Yeah, film first look. So I can't really go off of anything they said for the story or like the characters' motivations, unfortunately. But actually, let's look at the description. Oh, perfect. 1 year after her sister Melanie mysteriously disappeared, Clover and her friends head into the remote valley where she vanished in search of answers. Exploring an abandoned visitor center, they find themselves stalked by a masked killer and horrifically murdered one by one, only to wake up and find themselves back at the beginning of the same evening. Trapped in the valley, they're forced to relive the nightmare again and again, only each time the killer threat is different, each more terrifying than the last. Hope dwindling, the group soon realizes they have a limited number of deaths left, and the only way to escape is to survive until dawn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, so definitely different story. But you know what? I'm kind of cool with it. I'm kind of cool with it. So I don't want to ramble on for any longer. I think I'll leave it there. But yeah, if you enjoyed this quick reactions, honestly, like I'm not going to extend this and try to milk as much content as possible from this. Nice little tease, cool first look of the movie. And yeah, that's it for me. If you like this video, give it a like, a subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about this pitch for the Until Dawn movie, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.